Star jumps in 3, 2, 1. Good example of doing the dance. This is star jumps, exactly the same arm configurations as before, except legs on this routine are front to back, so it's stride, jump, legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upright rows in 3, 2, 1. Upright row, I'm stood on the band, hip width, knee width apart with 2 feet, and I'm tracking away from the body. The purpose of that is so the wrists stay neutral and I don't get that characteristic radial ulnar deviation in the wrist. In fact, as I come up, the palms are facing down, knuckles up, and thumbs are facing each other, just to keep those wrists neutral as we pull up. Arms are slightly bent there, different to the frontal raise in routine A. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, clean and press on the right. 2, 1. Okay then, clean and press on the right hand side. As you can see, palm is facing upwards, so supine, and I'm going from fingers facing forwards, rotating past the shoulders to fingers facing backwards. So the palm stays facing up and I'm rotating through 180 degrees. If I want to increase the stretch, just lean into the band a little bit, get more of a stretch through the arms, down through the core and into the legs. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. Rest in 3, 2, 1. Left side clean and press in 2, 1. Same routine on the left hand side, palm stays facing upwards, rotating that palm through 180 degrees horizontally, and the band itself is tracking just behind my arm, just rearward of my ear. And again, keep coming, good technique, keep pressing through, pushing through the shoulder. And rest in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, Romanian deadlift with some shoulder shrugs in 2, 1. RDL bottom end, stood on the band, hip width apart, feet hip width apart, facing forwards and rotating down, soft bend in the knees, hinging at the waist, straight back. Head staying neutral, spine staying neutral, and then driving the ground away as I stand up. I'm doing sets of 10 and then doing some shoulder shrugs, shoulder circles forwards, another set of RDLs, and then shoulder shrugs going to the rear. Same circular action. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, kayak drive, swinging through the hips in 2, 1. Okay then, kayak drive. This is a stroke that's generated from the hips through the serratus anterior, the big swing muscle just below your shoulders, and into the shoulders itself, swinging through, and we're making a kayak drive shape, or alternating dragon boat sort of shape as we push through. So drive through from the hips, both feet firmly on the floor, so we're using the core, activating the core, speeding it up and keeping that shape, keeping the accuracy of the shape, head up, back straight, driving through, and the stroke or the band is coming down to the same point, so there's no extraneous wobbling or shaking in the stroke. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon boat hip flex on the right in 3, 2, 1. Dragon boat hip flex. It doesn't matter if you're inside leg forward, outside leg forward, both leg forwards, because this activity is all about the flexibility of the hip and driving back with the quad, with the thigh. Big open body position, open up the chest, lay the stroke down and drive back. You see, it's not a full dragon boat stroke, it's 2 sections of the dragon boat stroke, up and forward, up and back. Just emphasizing hip flexibility and quad, thigh, leg drive. Head up, back straight, make sure your bottom hand doesn't go behind your hip. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon boat hip flex on the left side in 2, 1. And again, dragon boat hip flex on the left hand side. You've actually got 4 variations of this stroke. Inside leg and outside leg forward, paddling left. Inside leg and outside leg forward, paddling on the right. So you've got up and over, open up the hips, moving forward, leaning forward, and then driving back with the thighs. Head up, back straight, as is normal routine in paddling. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg press on the right in 2, 1. Single leg press on the right, elbows on the ground, holding onto the band, driving with the outside of the foot so the knee tracks out straight in line with the toe. First 10 or so, keep the second leg on the ground, then when you're comfortable, when you're stable, lift it up, and as you rock backwards, the hip flexes, bring the hips off the floor and use that second leg as a counterbalance. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, single leg press on the left in 2, 1. That's it, keep coming, keep pushing, keep tracking that leg out straight. Straight line between the knee and the foot. Driving with the outside of the leg, using the second leg as a counterbalance. Letting the band recoil and flex the hip, and then driving away, straightening the leg. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All done and well done.